Hi Axel, this is Coach Smart. I'm going to do your hitting evaluation today. First thing we do when we do our evals is check your setup. Okay, I like yours. Your feet are parallel to the pitcher, which is good. I like your position of your hands there. Let's run through this a little bit. Okay, classic left-handed swing, pretty good. Only thing, Axel, I would want to maybe, as you get older and start facing firmer pitching, more velocity, is to get that barrel from being here behind your head to maybe a little more upright. Okay, guys that have their bat wrapped around their head or behind their helmet have a tendency to be a little longer than other hitters. As we get older and face more competition, more velocity, we need to shorten our swing, make it more of an A-B swing rather than an A-B-C swing. You'll probably be fine at the age you're at now and the level of competition you're playing against now, but we want to look at the big picture and make sure you're ready when you're ready to go into high school, that you're ready to face, firmer pitching. And one way of doing that is by getting your barrel up a little taller, so that you're you're shorter to the baseball. Okay, so let's go through and see where you are from a bat plane issue. The plane your bat from there to there, from A to contact. Okay, you do a really good job there. Our goal here as a hitter is to try to be, square from and level from about here to here. As your bat crosses that plane, you're pretty level all the way through there, so that's really good. I like that. So you don't have any plane issues. We talk about trying to get on plane and your kind of route to the baseball from your setup position. Okay. Let's see where you are at contact. One of the key points of a evaluation is where you are at contact. Okay, so we're all hitting instructors are looking for guys that have that nice L there at the point of contact. You're still able to deliver a blow to the baseball from that position. Okay, your backside got a little bit of bend there. This will have to be a little more severe of a bend. Okay, Alex, every hitter wants to hit the ball farther and they want to hit the ball harder, right? Pretty much universal for all hitters. So in order to do that, we have to create resistance. Resistance from our backside to our front side. So as a hitter, I'm trying to drive this knee down to the inside of that front foot without letting that front foot open up or roll over. Okay, so let's see, your knee goes down, your little feet are a little close together probably right now. Okay, so that's a pretty good position right there. Your front foot staying closed. But I don't see your front foot moving at all. So you're either really, really good or you're not pushing hard enough at the backside. And I know you're probably a good young hitter, but Axel, this has almost got to the point where you're pushing so hard that your legs are sore after you're done hitting. If you hit a bucket of baseballs or take 3 or 4 rounds of BP and you don't feel some tightness in your legs where you're driving that backside to the inside of that front foot, then you're not pushing hard enough. Okay, so we want to really make sure that we are really driving that leg down to the inside of that front foot. Now, one way we check that is by seeing, is Axel getting taller or is he getting smaller? So we're going to put a line right on top of your helmet, and all good hitters, okay, will go down as they swing. That helmet will never come up above that line. And you come up a little bit. So you're coming out of the ground. We want you to go into the ground Energy comes from that ground, comes from that dirt below your feet. So make sure that you're going down, that you're pushing so hard to get down on the ball, you're compressing down to create that energy with your lower half. Okay? The muscles that drive a baseball, Axel, are right there, your two thighs. Okay, your legs. Your legs are way stronger than your arms, like everybody else. So we got to make sure we're tapping in that lower half. Okay, let's check your finish out now. Okay, good finish. Okay, one other thing about where you are at contact, Axel. Let's get you stopped right there. Contact right there. Okay, at the point of contact, Axel, your belly button right now is facing the pitcher. Okay, I'd like to see your contact point. Okay, here's, you see the ball right there. That's where I'd like to see you making contact, right there. Right there, your belly button, your chest is facing where the shortstop will be playing right now. And that's where it should be at contact. Okay, so you're just rotating a little bit early. What you do after contact doesn't matter. It's all about what you do before contact. The longer you can stay square to home plate throughout your swing until we get to contact, the better off you're going to be from a standpoint of making more solid contact and being able to handle pitches inside, middle, and away. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. So we got to try to stay square as long as we can. And you're just rotating a little bit earlier out in front a little bit, but try to get that chest pointing towards second or shortstop when you're making contact. Okay, finish-wise, again, up and around, not too big an issue there. Let's check and see if you're drifting at all. We're going to put our circle on you again. We're going to get you stopped right there. Okay. Let's see if you're, as you start to come towards the ball, how much your body is, if your body's swaying forward or not. Especially after you put your stride foot down. Okay, as you come forward, see your hips going forward. You haven't even started swinging. You just started swinging now. Your hips are going forward a little bit. That's what we have to fight a little bit. Okay, is letting those hips kind of go forward before you actually swing. Once your stride foot goes down, Axel, you're done moving forward until you swing that bat. Okay, once that stride foot goes down, we want to make sure that we're staying stable there. So a couple things to remember. Okay, push down hard from your backside. Stay in the ground. Stay in the ground. Okay, and then don't. Try to stay square as long as you can. Stay square to home plate. I spelled that wrong. Whoops. Square to home plate. Okay, Axel, hope this helps a little bit. Looks like you're on your way to becoming a good hitter. We'll see you at the next ABC baseball camp.